Okay, hey everyone, welcome to tonight's webinar. It's so cool that you all jumped on. My name is Gabby and you're in for a treat tonight. We've got some incredible, hot, sexy babes sharing their story on the call. For all you new people, welcome. We have this webinar 3 nights a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Jump on. You can invite your friends to jump on this webinar. I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know to decide whether or not Isagenix is something for you. If not, it's totally cool, but if it is, it's going to rock your panties off. So I'm going to kick off with a quick video. This is going to share a little bit about the whole entirety of the START movement and Isagenix and what it's about. Just give you a little bit of an insight. Oh, quite, you got a sneak peek there. A little bit of an insight as to what, why are so many people, choosing to align themselves with Isagenix, with the START movement. So roll this video and then we will kick straight into it.
So often we're programmed to go to school, get a degree, enter the workforce, trade time for money, live paycheck to paycheck, and then work the 40-hour-a-week plan for 40 years until we're 65 years old. And then we can go and enjoy our life. And that's really setting our life up for a life of mediocrity. So the Start Your Life movement is a group of passionate, motivated, like-minded young people who are going against the status quo. And we're not content with being chained to a cubicle for the rest of our life. The truth is that we want to travel the world and experience incredible adventures. We want to be able to retire our mom and dad. We want to have the ability to wake up every single day knowing that we can contribute on a massive scale. So how do all these young people achieve this extraordinary life? We've done it through 2 main avenues. One is the business model of network marketing, and the other is aligning ourselves with Isagenix. Now, Isagenix has health products that produce visual and emotional results for people. So if you're looking to weight, if you're looking to put on lean muscle mass, if you're looking to increase energy levels, Isagenix has something that works like that. She does want to go share that with people that you care about.
I was asking if we were watching telly.
People's lives on these products. We are showing young people how to take ownership of their life and financially and live a life of total freedom and contribution. And really get on the status quo to shove it. Because life is too short to be mediocre. Why not be extraordinary?
And the cord that I need for tomorrow for...
Sorry, I probably should have muted everyone before that video, but it's all good. Just remember, if you do jump on these, just remember to click mute on your line. Otherwise, we can hear everything, which can be kind of funny, but can be awkward. Cool. So that is a little bit about the Start Your Life movement. And the START movement is basically a group of people that have chosen to align themselves with Isagenix because they want to get healthy, they want to live in a body that they love, they want to have great energy, they want to have a hot rig, and they also want to help other people do the same. And by doing that, by sharing Isagenix, we get paid for that. And it's really freaking cool. So if you guys are jumping on here just to find out about the products, that is amazing, so cool. But also you should be aware that you can actually get paid to share these products and help other people get healthy. You get paid to get hot. That is freaking next level. Okay, so let's kick it off. A little bit about my journey. So I was introduced to Isagenix 4.5 years ago. At the time, I was living off coffee. I was working a corporate job. I was living over in Perth. I was a chartered accountant. I was a senior manager for a company called Ernst & Young. And I love my job. I had like a great job, great career, really challenging, high income earner, but no freedom. Like literally sitting behind my computer from 8 to 8, 6 days a week. And I thought I was killing it because I was earning a high six-figure salary, and that's what I thought successful was. So I was going along. I was training really, really hard at the gym, always training hard at the gym. That before photo, I was training harder than I ever have in my life. But I wasn't getting anywhere. I was training in and out of the body pump, body spin, body attack, all these gym classes, and not getting results. I was already eating clean, and so I just figured that this was as good as it was going to get. And I was living off coffee. So, but I just thought that was normal because everyone else in the office is living off coffee as well. So I'm like, yeah, sweet as. So when Isagenix came into my life, I saw a girlfriend post her before and after photo on Facebook. And I was like, damn, like, what the hell are you doing? Is this some like new lemon detox thing? And she's like, no, it's Isagenix. And I was like, what the hell is that? She said, it's amazing. It's this beautiful natural nutrition system. Everyone gets a 30-day money back guarantee. You get a 30-day trial of the products. If you don't love it, get your money back. But they are amazing. These are the smoothies. These are the e-shots, blah, blah, blah. She actually gave me an e-shot and a bar to try. And I was like, after the e-shot, I was just bouncing. And I had the bar and I was like, oh my gosh, this tastes nothing like the protein bars that I'm trying to eat. They taste like crap. These are amazing. So I said, righto, give me a crack. I'll try the 30-day system, thinking I'll do this for 30 days and get my money back, because as if this is going to work. Like, I know everything about clean eating and exercising. And my first week, I'll be honest, it was pretty rough. I was detoxing really bad. I went from drinking, 5-6 coffees a day to pretty much zero. I cut it out because I tried to swapped it for e-shots. And I was definitely quite toxic. I had a bit of a headache. My skin got really crap. And yeah, I was almost ready to throw the towel in. But my coach said, just stick with it. Just trust me. You're detoxing. Just keep going. So I did. And I'm really freaking glad that I did. So the photos here are my first 16 weeks on the products, which is 4 months. So it just happened that 4 months into my journey, there was a fitness competition. And I never dreamed I could be up there in one of those fitness competitions wearing my stripper heels and sequin bikini. And I changed nothing in my exercise. I just changed my nutrition. I was already training so hard. In fact, I was probably training less in the after photo. So how Isagenix works is by nourishing your body with so much goodness. And the cleansing helps you to really balance your body, helps you to get rid of toxins, release toxic, stubborn fat, helps your body cope with stress. All these amazing things. This is not a diet where you're having to count calories or you're not allowed certain foods. It's not like that at all. It's almost the opposite. You are flooding your body with so much nutrition that your body's like, oh my God, I feel amazing. And that's it. I no longer have problems with my skin. I don't even wear makeup anymore. And I used to wear so much makeup, like shitloads. And I just don't need it anymore, which is awesome. And the great thing is I've been able to maintain my results for 4.5 years now. I've never gone back to that gross tummy. I've been able to maintain, bikini body all year round. And I now use Isagenix as a lifestyle system. So if I eat bad and binge out, I just do a cleanse day. Boom. And I stay in shape. It's so cool. And so I love that it allows me to go out and have a glass of wine and eat a sticky date pudding and, have a pizza or whatever. And I can do a cleanse day and I'm going to stay in shape. And I have my smoothies for, 2. I still have 2 every single day because it saves me so much time. Like, I haven't been to a supermarket in years because I have my smoothies for breakfast and dinner. So my meals at home are smoothies, and I eat out for lunch. So it's perfect for me. Most days I have 2 smoothies, 2 meals because I still love training, and it's amazing. Anyway, so when I was loving the products, I was like, oh my gosh, this actually works. That was a big thing for me because I'd tried a lot of things that hadn't worked. So I was like, oh my gosh, everyone needs to know about Isagenix. This is freaking incredible. I love these. I love this stuff. And so I began sharing it. I shared it with, I was like, I said to the girl who introduced me, Mara, I've got like 5 people that want to get started, 2 girls from work, a guy from the gym, and mum and dad. Well, mum and dad got forced to do it. And she said, cool, like you log into your back office and you can refer them. I logged in, I referred them, and for doing so, I got paid just over $1,500. And I was like, what? How does this work? Like, I knew that I could refer people, but I thought I'd get paid, $10, $20. And that's when I really began to become curious about the opportunity. Like, so I can just refer people and help them get wicked health and pay for my own products, and I can make a second income. And don't know what that means. Why is that kind of weird? Cancel. Okay, sweet. So I was like, yeah, that seems amazing. This is exactly what I want to do. So I began sharing it because when you finally get results and you finally find something that works, of course you want to tell the people you care about, because I'd feel like a douchebag if I didn't tell them because they're all struggling with the same things that I was struggling with. So I started sharing it and sharing it and sharing it. I then went on to create an amazing income with Isagenix. I'm no longer an accountant. I do this full time. I can work from my phone from anywhere in the world. So I travel a lot. In a couple of weeks, I'm off to Hawaii, and then I'm going to Mexico. Then I'm going to the Guatemalan jungle. I'm going to Central America for a month. Then I'm coming home and I'm opening up my own F45 gym, funded with cash from my Isagenix business. So I'm so freaking grateful for not only these products, but this opportunity. So my partner Grant, who you're going to hear from in this call, he's like a freaking babe. I met him through Isagenix. I'm punching big time. So if you guys are single, get to the event. That's all I'll say about that. But yeah, we've been able to literally travel the world and have an amazing, amazing lifestyle because of Isagenix. Grant was an electrician, I was an accountant, and now we're able to live a life of freedom and choice and travel and fun, and we're our own boss. We never have to be employees ever again. It's like so cool. So just be aware on this call, these are the most kick-ass products on the freaking planet, and there's a kick-ass opportunity because the products work. That's why. So if either of those interest you, jackpot, you have hit the freaking jackpot tonight, that's for sure. Okay, so before I go on, Isagenix is just food. It's not drugs. You may feel like you're on drugs, but it's not. It's just natural, awesome nutrition that's fueling your body. So it's not like a wonder pill. It's not going to work overnight. It will take time, but the results are long-term. It's a permanent lifestyle change. It's not a temporary fix. It's awesome. And also with the income, if you chose to tell a lot of people about Isagenix, you'll earn a great income. But if you don't tell anyone, then of course you won't. And it's totally up to you. That side of it, the sharing side, is optional. All right, so the vision is to ignite people to own their lives physically and financially, and through freedom and through contribution create freedom and a lasting legacy. So the contribution is a massive value. It's all about creating your own abundance and freedom so you can give back to others, give back to the world, the planet, the community, that kind of stuff. Isagenix is going crazy in New Zealand. The growth in New Zealand is neck freaking level, and New Zealand is the fastest growing market in the world for Isagenix because the products work, and Kiwis, we're not happy just being an employee. We want to be our own boss. We want to be independent, and so we love the opportunity to create income from home, helping others get healthy. So industry stats: weight loss, energy, performance, aging. Basically, this is saying people are spending a lot of money on things that don't work. Like even look at the energy spending, $121 billion. That's like coffees and energy drinks, all that kind of stuff. These things are just temporary fixes. Like people are trying weight loss things that don't work, and we have a solution for all of those. So weight loss, energy, performance, aging, and wealth creation. So even if you want to create some extra income, this can be a solution for you. Okay, so the products. The products are phenomenal, and it's only an opportunity because these products are so freaking banging. So Isoline shake. Basically, what the Isoline shake is doing is flooding your body with nutrition. So in your first 30 days, you have 2 of these per day. After your first 30 days, you can either do one a day or 2. 1 a day is going to make sure you're getting all the nutrition you need. And a smoothie, which takes 30 seconds to blend up, whoosh, boom, down the hatch, out the door. Perfect for the modern lifestyle. It's available in dairy and dairy-free. The dairy is all from New Zealand. The protein is undenatured, so it's unprocessed. It's like cold pressed. So it's full of live enzymes, and it's absorbed straight into your muscles. So even an accountant like me can put on some muscle using these amazing smoothies. This is a full meal replacement. So it's got protein, carbohydrates, all from beetroot, fiber, coconut oil as the good fats, all your vitamins and minerals, everything you need. And the key to these bad boys is blending them up with heaps of ice, making them really, really thick and creamy so they're nice and filling. I also put, if I need some extra crunch, I add some almonds, or you might add half a banana, whatever. You can add things that you love, but it doesn't need anything. But if you need to add more things to yours, that's totally cool. You can make it your own, which is super boss. There's also Isoline Pro, which if you find yourself getting hungry at all after the smoothies, then change to the Isoline Pro, which has got even more protein and is more filling. This is the dairy-free, so weirdo vegans like me can have the dairy-free range, which is awesome. It's all plant-based. It's made from brown rice and pea protein. And if you've ever tried any sort of plant proteins, you'll know that they taste pretty freaking bad. So what I love about this is they've made a plant-based smoothie that tastes incredible. It's available in chocolate and vanilla chai. Vanilla chai, I actually love to add a little bit of greens into the Isagenix greens to my vanilla chai. And I sprinkle a bit of coconut on top of my smoothies. OMG, so good. Okay, cleanse for life. So you either love or hate cleansing, I find. But if you hate it, don't worry, it will get better, I promise. So I actually didn't like it at the start, but now I enjoy it. Basically, how the system works is 6 days a week, you're doing what we call shake days. And on your shake days, you're having 2 smoothies a day and however much other food you need for your energy output. So you're never meant to be hungry on your shake days. Just add in more food if you need it. On your cleanse day, you might get a little bit hungry, but shouldn't be crazy hungry. So if there's different ways to cleanse, we may need to modify your cleanse day if it's hard. But how it works is you're drinking the cleanse drink 4 times a day. Morning, mid-morning, afternoon, and dinner. This is a powder. It's a berry powder. You mix 2 scoops with water and drink that. At the moment, because it's cold, I make it into a nice hot tea. And with each cleanse drink, you have 2 of the Isa snacks. They basically keep your blood sugars stable. Make sure you don't skip them because they are really important to make sure that you're getting all your blood sugars okay. And then have that over the day. You can also have e-shots, my favorite product. You can have 2 of these whoop, 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 on your cleanse day. I'm doing cleanse day today. Yeah. And you can also have Isa Delights, which are these little chocolates. You're allowed chocolate on your cleanse day. It's pretty cool. Or you can have, if you don't have the chocolates, you can just have a quarter of an apple or a pear. Give you a little bit more sugars to keep you going for the day. But on that day, you're giving your digestive system a break and you're flooding it with nutrients. So you may have seen the word intermittent fasting a lot around the fitness world at the moment. Everyone is turning towards intermittent fasting, ketogenic diets. So when you fast, your body's going into ketosis. That's what it's doing when you're doing your cleansing day. So first one can be a little bit weird or rough, but if it is, a problem, you can do daily cleansing, which is drinking the cleanser for life before bed, at night, and first thing in the morning. And that'll help your body daily cleanse more gently. So in your cleanse day, drink heaps of water. You're allowed herbal teas. You're allowed coffee, but try and have just a normal coffee with a dash of milk, not too much milk, because you're trying to allow your digestive system a break. that's when it really starts detoxing your body. Like my first cleanse day was a bit rough, but it definitely got better. And now I love them. I'm doing a 2-day cleanse at the moment, today and tomorrow. And watch out tomorrow. On the second day, you already have the energy kick from the first day. So look out. Tomorrow I'm going to be like levitating. And the cleansing, what it does is it just balances your lifestyle. So after your 30 days, you'll learn to listen to your body. Like when I start to feel a bit sluggish or, my energy drops, I think, shit, I need to do a cleanse. Do a cleanse day or a half day or 2-day cleanse, whatever, and then it resets my energy. So cleansing, sounds scary, but it's actually awesome. A lot of people, including myself, once you get into the swing of it, you'll find that your cleanse days, you have more energy than any other days. So the cleansing is really, really good for energy. Also for energy is the Ionic Supreme. So on this call, raise up your hand if you have any form of stresses in your daily life. Could be traffic, could be boyfriend, could be dog, could be rat. Yeah, totally. So this is the stress buster. It's basically, hey, someone virtually raised their hand. That's so cool. I didn't know you could do that. Wicked. This is the stress buster. If you know anyone that freaks out at things or is like, gets, put this in their drink as fast as possible. It's really, really going to help them relax. Some people have this twice a day. So my partner is a career firefighter. He has it morning and night, or 3 times a day if he's in training and stuff like that. So this is incredible. It will help you. You have a 30 ml shot first thing in the morning, will help you wake up without needing a coffee. You'll just be like, boom, wow, I'm awake. And then just before bed, 30 mils to help you get an amazing, deep, rested sleep. So if you have any problems getting to sleep at night, 30 mils of this just before bed, you'll be out like a light. So this is really good. It's also great for getting rid of that last bit of stubborn body fat around the belly, under the belly button. That's normally due to stress. So this is amazing for that. People that train really hard at the gym that struggle to lose that bit of body fat, that was exactly like me. This is the godfather. E-shots, my favorite product. I would say friends, never let friends cleanse without these. They make cleanse days just way, way, way better, easier, funner. So you're allowed 2 of these on your cleanse days. These are long lasting energy. So 4 or 5 hours of energy. So, sometimes a coffee can be like, whoop, 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 then bzz. This is like, hey, what's happening? Yeah, just slow, steady, focus. Boom, bring it on. What's next? Got it. So I find that this is just 4 or 5 hours of slow released focus and clarity. So you would have seen me drinking one of these before the call because I'm like, okay, I want to be, want to be focused, want to be onto it. I love them. They're my favorite product. So I was drinking a lot of coffee before I started. So I swapped my coffee for these. So at the start, I was drinking 5 coffees a day. So I ended up having 5 e-shots, but I found out that the limit is actually 2. So just be aware of that. Performance. So this is the Isagenix Pro that I was talking about. This is just a higher quantity of protein. So guys love the Isagenix Pro because they're just so thick and creamy. If you find that you're not getting full from the shakes, even though you're blending them up with heaps of ice and not much water, go up to the Isagenix Pro. It's going to keep you fuller for longer. And if you hit any sort of weight loss plateau, these are amazing for busting through the plateau. Amped Power is basically, if you want sick gains, you want Amped Power. It's a totally clean supplement range, no nasties or chemicals. This is the before workout for power. It's a creatine based. I freaking love this stuff. And the Recover is just that. It's BCAAs, naturally derived for muscle repair. All of the performance range are actually vegan as well, which I love. Replenish. This is actually one of my favorite products too. It's for hydration. So sometimes, how we feel like we're hungry, but we're actually just really dehydrated. This is the key. Have one of these while you're working out on a hot day. In the summertime, I blend this up with ice like a slushie. I also put half a stick of Replenish sometimes in my shake. So the half a stick of the lime Replenish is amazing in the vanilla shake. Oh my God. And half a stick of the chocolate of the orange is amazing in the chocolate. It's like choc orange Jaffa flavor, the godfather. So healthy aging. Now, some people, even though, we might think, oh, who cares about aging? Trust me, we do. Because aging means you're slowing down, you're getting tired, starting to feel like grandma. If that's you, the system will be amazing for you. The Complete Essentials has got 4 vitamins in it. You can buy them individually or you can buy them together. It's got the Isagenix, which is for tightening your skin, energy, weight loss, and it's got horny goat weed in it, so it's great for libido. There's also the Ageless Actives, which is for skin. It's really powerful resveratrol that helps, it makes you beautiful, basically. The Women's Multi for women, there's women and men's ones, and the Omega. So the Isa Omega is incredible for joints, cognitive function, for recovery, for anxiety. It's like so amazing. Okay, so that is the system. It's basically, it's awesome. It's all natural. Sneak peek there of Grant. Ooh. It's all natural. It's amazing. So 30 days, you give the system a good go. At the end of your 30 days, if you're not totally happy, you just return the empty containers for a full refund. So just know that everyone gets a 30-day trial of these products. If you don't love them, get your money back. But when you're like, holy shit, this is amazing, you can refer people and get your money back that way. So Grant, who is just on his way, I have to come back to him. Okay, so our first sharer for tonight is the beautiful Cherry. Are you on the line, gorgeous girl?
Hello. Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, absolutely.
Hi.
Take it away.
Oh, there I am. Cool. Okay, cool. Where was I going to start? So I actually started Isagenix 3 months today. Today is my 3-month anniversary. So before I started on Isagenix, I still ate pretty well. Like I kind of worked out quite a lot, and I went to the gym. And I used to do a lot of, like my trainer used to get me to do like a lot of like low carb, high fat. And if I was really, really strict, I could lose fat and put on more muscle. But it just was really not sustainable. And I felt super miserable. And I felt like it just didn't enjoy, like I really like food. Like I wanted to eat food. So then I'd end up going on some crazy like binge. And it just wasn't sustainable and good for my mentality. So when I started Isagenix, my friend Nicola introduced it to me, and I'm feeling just like so much better. What I really like about it is it's really convenient, so I can make the shakes really quickly, like Gabby was saying before. I have the dairy-free shakes mainly, and I really like those. They're really good, and they're in single sachets. It's just like super easy. Like while Gabby was just talking before, I just made a shake and put all my stuff in my lunchbox for tomorrow for training, and it takes me like 2 minutes. It's so good. Yeah, so this week I actually just finished my first term, full term of full-time circus training. And when I first started, before I started, I was super nervous because I've never been like a morning person, and I'm just really shit at getting up in the morning. Sorry, I'm allowed to swear on the call.
That's okay. Anything goes on here.
And so I was really worried that, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to get up. I'm going to do this 5 days a week. But actually it's been fine. And it's ridiculous. Even my mum's like, who are you? Like, you get up in the morning. So the Ionics is like my best friend, and so are the e-shots, and the e-shots are great if I feel really like if I know I've got a big afternoon ahead and I feel a bit sluggish, I'll have one like around lunchtime, about 1 o'clock, and that'll get me through the rest of the day. Sometimes even I'll just have half of one, and that'll get me through what I need to do. Yeah, the shakes are really tasty, like Gabby was saying as well, because I've tried all the dairy-free kind of shakes out there really, and these are definitely the best tasting, I think. Yeah, so good. But occasionally I have the non-dairy ones just because they're super tasty too.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, so people have been like really commenting. Like a lot of people have kind of said like, "Oh, you're looking really good. What are you doing?" I just I have an underactive thyroid gland. I've had since I was 20. I'm 35 now, so it's just always been really hard for me. Like my metabolism was really sluggish, and I think that the fasting, like the cleanse days, have been really awesome for that. Like it's just really given my metabolism just like a big kind of kickstart. So yeah, I've just done my second day of a double cleanse today. So I just finished doing that. So,
Yeah.
okay.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Terry. And like your photos there, I mean, 1 month's different. Like how crazy is that? Updated photos.
I'm gonna do some more tomorrow, so I think that they'll be even better. Yeah.
Oh my God, so cool. Thank you so much, and I cannot wait to see you on Wednesday night down in Wellington.
Oh my gosh,
thank you so much, Terry. You are amazing.
No problem.
Cool. Okay, next up we have the beautiful Zola.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yep. What's up, brother?
Cool. No, I'm good. Grant's here and he wants to share after me.
Done.
Sorted. Cool. So hi everyone, I am Zola McDonald. So cool to see you guys on here and some familiar faces. So my story is I was introduced to Isagenix actually probably about 2 years ago, and after saying no to Isagenix for an entire year, I met Gabrielle Dean, and then basically was inspired to actually try it. Now the reason I was so against it is that I'm actually a qualified nutritionist, and basically we believe that you shouldn't eat anything other than whole food. So after I'd seen so many great results, and basically and on my own diet I was getting not that greater results, even though I was trained to write diets for people and I was eating all this whole food myself, I was still not able to lose the weight around my middle, and I was still sleeping terribly. So basically I started the products, and I was a huge skeptic, and I didn't even take proper before photos. So my before photo here is of me just about a month after using the products. And so I had no belief in the products. I thought it's not going to work. It can't possibly be better than what I can feed myself. There is no way that these products can be better than what I can, prepare. So after I tried them, and after about 3.5 weeks, I started to see shrinkage of the fat around my tummy, hips, and back, which, in the past I had lost that weight, but I knew that it took a lot of starvation basically to get that. And I definitely wasn't starving myself using the Isagenix products. So basically after 6 weeks, I had achieved the weight loss that I'd wanted. I hadn't starved myself to get there. I didn't have to overwork myself and exercise to get there. And the other thing that improved was my sleep. So I had 3 babies in 2.5 years, and basically didn't get sleep for a very, very long time. And even when my kids slept well, I still couldn't switch my brain off. All I would do is lie there stressing about how I'm not asleep. If they woke up, how am I going to get back to sleep? And it was just normal for me to feel exhausted and have sandpaper eyes and just be and genuinely tired all the time. So after I started using the Ionics that Gabby talked about earlier, which helps with stress and adrenal fatigue, I couldn't believe that I was actually getting to sleep and staying asleep. And if I was woken up, because my kids still wake up, I could actually get back to sleep after I was woken up. So to me, as a young mum, getting sleep, that was just the most amazing gift that I was given. And now I'm really passionate about telling people about it and showing them that you don't have to be slaving away in the kitchen making yourself a 45-minute salad in the morning. You can have your smoothie and you're going to get better sleep. You're going to get results with less effort. Well, for me, that was what it was. So anyway, that's my story, and I've now also chosen to run with it as a business, and so it blends in really well with my nutrition background. And so I work with my team, and now I have a goal, which isn't to go back into office, clinical nutrition. I don't want to work in an office and be a clinical nutritionist. I love my lifestyle, which is doing what I want when I want and helping people along the way. So that's my little goal. And I thank Gabby for inspiring me to just try it, basically. So cheers, Gabs.
Shot, Zola. I mean, how cool is it to have a qualified nutritionist that was like anti-Isagenix is now like, everyone needs to be on this. It's so freaking cool. And also, I'm glad that you found Grant, because I was trying to track that little bugger down. I found he's at your place. Oh yeah, little bugger. And Zola, just quickly, are you able to share? So you've been doing Isagenix under a year. How much would you have earned with Isagenix in that time as an estimate?
Yeah, so I've been sharing Isagenix for about 8 months, and I've made, or maybe 25,000
Awesome.
in that time.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was a lot more than what I was getting when I was just a stay-at-home mum.
Yep.
So,
absolutely. And I really wanted you to share that, because I know there's some people on here that would just are thinking about the opportunity but not sure like if they should go for it. So thank you so much for sharing that, because you are a freaking boss. You. All right.
thanks, Dad.
Thanks, legend. Put that stud muffin on, or does he need to get on his own phone?
Oh, you can hop on this one. Stud muffin.
See, this is what happens in Isagenix. You make people, they become your team, then they become your best friends, then they steal your boyfriend. No. I was looking for you little bugger. All right, take it away.
Yeah. Okay. What story? What do you want me to share, Bo?
Just well, definitely share about meeting the woman of your dreams and your transformation.
Okay. So for me, I worked in the mines as an auto electrician. I don't know if you've talked about that already, babe, but for me, it wasn't for the muscle building or shredding up as the photo might suggest. It was actually, for me personally, was to reduce my stress levels. And that was from exhaustion, working in extremely high heat, the long shifts of 7 12-hour day shifts into 7 12-hour night shifts. And that toll, after around 2 years of working in that environment, just basically, I really struggled to keep on top of those energy levels, the well-being, and everything that came with that industry. So a good friend of mine, he just said to me, "Hey, dude, you've heard of Isagenix?" And I'm giving you the real short, compact story, but basically it was, he went to the point of asking how my stress and sleep was, and I was just like, just woeful at the moment. He said, "Look, give this Isagenix a crack. It'll just change the game for you." So he's the kind of guy that I really respected and trusted. I gave it a shot. And within that first week and a half, it was the absolute game changer for me, because number one, I got the well-being back. Number two, my stress levels just all completely disappeared. And when I want to say disappeared, you're always going to have stress in your life of some format, but it was stress that's like a manageable stress that it's, you know, you can still enjoy life. So that was what I actually really loved about it. And the fact that like clarity came back in the sense where instead of just being able to focus on 3 or 4 jobs, I could focus on 10 jobs and getting different parts of jobs done. So I was actually saving time management as well. So long story short, I lost 12 kgs, and this was not 30 days. This was actually 40 days around that figure when I did this. So for 12 kgs over that time period, as you can see, I wasn't, you know, overweight, so to speak. It just leaned out that little bit of body fat that I had left in my body. And gave me the result, both a physical transformation but a mental one as well. So that to me is what's most important about this, and that I love about it, is that no matter whether you're doing this as just a physical transformation, it will literally, it will empower you with a mental transformation in the sense of just giving you a great sense of well-being that comes with it. Yeah. Thanks, baby. Oh yeah, and I met the woman of my dreams.
Yes. I'll pay you later. Awesome. P.S. What time are you home?
I'm just going to leave now.
Okay, sweet.
Sweet.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks, babe. Yeah, pretty awesome. Yeah, so next up I have this beautiful lady, Kim, who I'm just going to check is on. Grant, mute your line. I'm just going to see if Kim is on here. No, she doesn't seem to be. All good. So this is Kim. She is an amazing mama. This is her 16 weeks on the products. And I love Kim's results because this is with no exercise. She's just being a mum, doing her daily chores, having the smoothies, cleansing, things like that. So, yeah, I really love showing people's results that actually didn't go to the gym, because obviously I did, but I've always been to the gym. but she didn't. And so I just love that the results in the system are through cleansing your body, not necessarily from working out like a demon. Okay, next up we have Courtney. Courtney, are you on the line, you little minx? No, I'm going to come back to her then. Zola. Okay, now we've got Shane, who is the ultimate stud muffin. This photo on the right just came through hot off the press, came through about half an hour ago. Damn, son, 12 weeks in, you are crushing it. What is your secret?
Thanks, Gabby.
Oh.
Hey guys. Hey, I actually joined Isagenix. I just wanted to lose about 5 kilos is what I actually told myself. And I wanted to gain recovery and everything because I play a lot of sports. So I don't actually go to the gym at all, but I do play a lot of sports. So that's why my body has leaned up quite a bit. And I've definitely gained that. So in the 12 weeks that I've been doing it, I've lost about 17 kilo in total. But it's given me so much more than just that. Like, I mean, it's given me the self-confidence and everything to just be myself. But as a lot of you have said, it's just taken away all the stress and everything that I've had in my life. I used to be somebody who I couldn't roll out of bed even at 9 o'clock to drag myself to work. I used to have a coffee first thing in the morning, and then as soon as I got to work, I'd have another coffee. And if anybody talked to me before 10 o'clock, I was ripping their head off. It just, I just wasn't pleasant in the morning. Now I actually get up at 6:30 every morning and I leap out of bed. And part of it's due to the Ionics, which is one of my favorite products and one of my worst products because I love what it does, but I hate the flavor. It tastes like ground in bananas. But yeah, it's I've got so much energy in my and I'm just so positive about life. My confidence, as I said, and concentration is just through the roof. So I only sleep 6.5 hours these days, and I've just got energy all the way through to be able to keep up with a 12-hour-a-day job. And I'm doing a course and play hockey 3 or 4 times a week and coach a lot. I've also picked up Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu because I just can't stop myself. So yeah, it's been life-changing for me. And I just love the fact that I've now found something which I can implement in my day-to-day life, and I'll be able to do it forever. Just have 1 shake a day or 2 shakes a day, depending on how convenient it is for me, and I can just have it going on to supplement my diet for the rest of my life. And that's what I've got out of it, and that's what I'm just falling in love with it for. So yeah, thank you.
Yay! And not to mention, you have like legit 8-pack, at least 6-pack there. Towards 8-pack in the near future. So
I never even set out to get abs. I never thought I could have them. They just actually popped up one day, and yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty excited about having them because I just never went out to get them. So
that is an epic side effect, my friend.
I know.
You've met so many sweet babes along your journey.
Oh, you know that.
So cool. And Shane is actually hosting an info night in Wanganui in his hometown on Sunday, which I'm so freaking excited about. All right, now we have this beautiful girl from the South Island who's just finished her first 30 days. Sam, are you on the line?
Hi, yeah, I'm here.
You take it away, girlfriend.
So before I started on Isagenix, I was a very tired, exhausted, stressed mum of 2. My girls they'll be 3 and 1 this year. So they're still quite little and they keep me on my toes a lot. So I was introduced to Isagenix through my friend Chelsea. And within the first week, I would notice my energy levels went up. I wasn't so tired and exhausted. I wasn't having to have naps during the day to keep up with my girls. I managed to lose 6 kgs in my first 30 days. I'm really keen and excited to see what my future is going to be like using the system.
Awesome. And I know that you are also loving sharing it and helping people to get started and just sharing your results. And Sam has been doing so awesome, like posting about it on social media, and has introduced a few people now. So stoked for you getting your products paid for, which is freaking awesome. So cool. Thank you, beautiful.
No worries.
So that's a bit of a snapshot of some people in the team. We've got over actually 8,500 people in our team. So it's massive, all over New Zealand, Australia, UK, US, there's even some people in Mexico, Hong Kong, everywhere. So, and there's, that's just our little team kick-ass. Like there's so many people that are just loving these products all over the planet. This girl here, Sarah McMinn, she is a gorgeous, beautiful mum of 2, soon to be 3, from Christchurch, and she is the winner of our Isa Body Challenge. So she won last year. So basically, her before and after here, that was actually over, I believe, 2 years, but she did 6 back-to-back Isa Body Challenges in that time, and she won the $10,000 on her 6th challenge because she showed all the progression through her journey, which is so cool. So Isa Body Challenge, if you're already using Isagenix, make sure you are in the challenge. And if you're not yet using Isagenix, as soon as you order your pack into the challenge, take your before photos, upload them in your back office just for completing the challenge. Just for uploading your after photos and writing a little story about what it's done for you in your world, you get a $200 product voucher. You can do 3 challenges per year, so that's $600 free product every year. And if you and your partner are both doing Isagenix, you can do 3 challenges each, which is $600 each, $1,200 for you both, a free product every year. So if you like free products, then definitely make sure you're in the challenge. If you are one of the 12 finalists, you get $3,000 cash. And if you're the overall winner, you get 10 grand. And remember that you're judged not just on your photos, but on your story. Most of it is on your story and how much you're sharing and inspiring other people along your journey, sharing the highs and the lows. So anyone can take this out. And in the challenge where Sarah won the 10 grand, she actually put on about a kg of muscle. But it was just her, because she did so many challenges and she was just consistent, that they gave it to her. So you don't have to get insane results in your first 16 weeks. It's pretty freaking awesome. Okay, so why is Isagenix better than everything else? Because it works, because the results. And that's why they offer the 30-day money-back guarantee. Give it a chance. Give it 30 days to do its thing. And if you're not loving your results, after 30 days, you get your money back. So there are a lot of other systems out there that are much cheaper than Isagenix. But my question is, do you want cheap or do you want your results? And results are hands down the best way to go. So where there's so many full-time scientists, nutritionists, chemists, all these really intelligent people behind Isagenix products, it's not just me, thank Christ. There's no way I could make products as cool. So Isa Body Challenge, already talked about that. Okay, so money and work are the primary stresses for most people. And like I shared at the start of the call, a lot of people that are not that healthy are due to not having a lot of money. If you can't afford to, buy expensive health foods, if you're just struggling to put gas in the car or food on the table, it's very hard to live a healthy lifestyle. So I love it that Isagenix is all spread by word of mouth. It's just people telling people telling people. So the company pay no advertising, no marketing, no promotion, 0 middleman costs. Instead, they pay you for sharing it and helping other people get healthy. And as a result, you can get your products for free and make a second income if you want. Totally optional. You don't have to tell people. You can keep it a secret, especially if you don't want them to get hot. Okay, so this is how it works. You start on Isagenix, you do your order, and whoever you order from is your coach. So you're never on your own. You get a coach, you're part of an awesome crew. So you order your pack, and then if you want to get your products for free, you need to find 2 people on the whole planet who also want to get healthy or want to make an income online or want to be part of an awesome community or whatever. So you find 2 people. Basically, for introducing in this example, if you introduce one person, so most people start on what we call a premium pack, ultimate pack, premium pack, or 30-day basic pack. Those are the packs that most people start on, and there's different bonuses for each of them. Majority of people start on a premium. That's what I started on. And there's packs for any budget, by the way. For you new people that are like, how much does this cost? There's a pack for any budget. So sit down with whoever invited you on the call, work out which products you're going to need, and then they'll find you, okay, these are the products you need. What's your budget? This is the pack that's going to fit your budget. So you should be finding a pack that's kind of around about what you're spending at the moment. So you're just swapping some of your supermarket spend for Isagenix. So and we can even make you a pack for your budget, which is real cool. Okay, so say you introduce someone on the premium pack, you get $100. Woo! Now, if you introduce 2 people, that 2 or more, the bonus doubles for each person. So say this is me, and I introduced Zola, and Zola got a premium pack, and I also introduced Grant, and Grant got a premium pack. Because I introduced 2 people within the same week, and that's any week. It doesn't have to be your first week doing Isagenix. Like if I introduce 2 people this week, I get double bonus per person. So I get $200 cash in my bank account for introducing Zola, and $200 cash for introducing Grant. And how I introduce them is I log into my account and I go, okay, Grant, what shakes do you want? Chocolate. Okay, what cleanse? You know, and I just do his order. And as soon as I press order, then I've referred him and I get paid for that. So cool, right? So I referred Zola and I referred Grant in the same week. So I got double bonus per person. And this is for 2 or more. So say you introduce 5 people, that's going to be $200 per person. It's $1,000. And there's no limit. You can just keep going. Naturally, people are going to take a while to look and watch before they jump on board. But as long as you keep consistent and loving it and just sharing your journey, you'll definitely find people sooner or later that will want to start. Okay, so you would choose 2 people. That's $200, $400. And then for your first 2 people, you actually get a $50 bonus. So that's $450. Now, you also get commissions on these products. So in this example, you probably get another $200 or $150 commission. Okay, so that would be about $450, maybe about $550. Okay, so how cool is that? And then every time Zola and Grant buy their products for the rest of their life, you earn the commission, which is so boss. Now, it's not just Zola and Grant you earn commissions off, but anyone that they introduce or anyone that they introduce or they introduce forever. So your network just grows and grows and grows as people love it and share it and love it and share it and love it and share it. So in this example, say Zola shared with 2 people. So Zola then gets her, $450 bonuses plus commissions. And for helping Zola, I get another $100 for helping. I get $100 for helping Zola get paid. How cool is that? Same with Grant. He gets paid. I get $100 for helping him get paid. It's freaking boss. So far in this example, I earned $450 for introducing those 2 and another $200 for helping them. So that's $650 in bonuses alone. And then if I do this, which is called you share, they share, within 60 days of changing my account from customer to associate, which is free to do. You just watch a video and click a button. Then I get another bonus of $250, and that's a total of $820 US, which is 900 New Zealand dollars for introducing 2 people and helping them do what you did. Then I also get commission. So in this example, if I introduced 2 people and they introduced 2, I would probably get around $1,300 in bonuses and commissions. How freaking cool is that? It's amazing. So the way I like to think about Isagenix. So remember, every time these people are ordering forever, they love living a healthy lifestyle and buying their products. I've been buying my products for almost 5 years, every single month. And every time I do, the girl who referred me gets paid for that. How cool, right? And me, I've introduced personally about 280 people, okay, myself over 4 years. But that has grown to 8,500 people because people just love it, share it. So that's so cool. That's how we're able to now, you know, have freedom and have residual income no matter where we are in the world, no matter what we're doing. And our mission in life is to help more people to do what we're doing, to get to learn how to share this and how to create freedom and income in their life. For most people, they just love to get their products for free every single month for the rest of their life. For some people, they'd love to make an extra $200, $300, $400 a week. For other people like us, they want to make an extra $2,000, $3,000 a week. They want to make a full-time income. Totally up to you. Most people just love being customers. Most people just love buying the products. And that is freaking awesome because everyone deserves to look and feel amazing. So that's how it works. The way I like to explain it is kind of like Uber, right? So if you guys have heard of Uber, it's like a taxi thing. So if you refer someone to Uber, you get like a $10 credit, right? Which is great, but $10, it's not cash, but it's a credit. So this would be like that, but instead of credit, you get cash and you get $200 instead of $10. And then every time that person rode an Uber for the rest of their life, you would get paid the commission. How freaking boss is that? And anyone that they introduce forever. It's so absolutely cool. That's how the company are going to achieve their vision to impact world health and free people from both physical and financial pain. So products and financial, both of them. You need both to have total wellness because you could be like super healthy, doing your Kama Sutra, but if you got no money, then you're going to be living in a cardboard box. You're going to be financially stressed. And on the other side, you could have heaps of money. But if you've got no time freedom or you're too embarrassed to take your shirt off at the beach, then, you know, you need both physical and financial to have total wellness, which is so cool. Okay, cool. So join our team. Woo! We've got such a cool team of boss babes all around, everywhere. And it's so cool. You know, like it is such a boss community. I can honestly say all of my best friends in the whole world are people I've met through Isagenix or that have come into my team, which is so cool. So if the opportunity or the community, or if you're sitting right now thinking, this is freaking epic, where's this been all my life? Then you have to come to this event. This event is in Auckland, only happens once per year. It's called Isagenix. It's in Auckland on May the 26th and 27th. And you will learn every single thing you need to know to either crush the business or to decide whether this is for you or not, meet sweet babes, to learn how to travel the world, become a boss babe, have your own income online, all the epicness, which I've talked about. That's where you find out about it. Okay, so I'm going to play one little video to end off with that there it is, that I really, really love with, and this was actually played.
I want a divorce.
Oh, ad. I'm gonna have to skip the ad. Sorry, guys.
You've really got to think about this.
That looks like a good movie. This video was played when I first started Isagenix, and it's freaking boss, and I've always resonated with it since it first started. So enjoy, because this is just showing like what's possible with this opportunity. It's freaking gangster and it's boss. So enjoy this, then we're done. How cool is that, eh? I freaking love that video. And that's all about living unbound. And for me, like, that's what Isagenix is. It's really a vehicle that's enabled me to live a freedom life and be me. I never have to be an employee. I never have to wear uncomfortable clothes. I never have to ask when I can eat lunch or when I can pee. None of that crap, which I'm freaking stoked about. And, you guys all have the same opportunity to do that if you want. But if you just want the products, that's freaking boss as well. So awesome. Thank you guys so much for jumping on. I hope you enjoyed tonight. Sorry it went for longer than usual. I get pretty pumped up about this, as you can see. But enjoy and get along to some of the tasting parties, the info nights. We've got them happening all over New Zealand right now. And I cannot wait to meet you at an event. Definitely come to ICUni and have a great night, everyone. Thank you. I did record this as well. If you want to record it, you can send to people. Bye, everyone.